Morning. Okay. So, JP, what's your update for us? Your internet's back up?
Yes, sir. It's good now. So yesterday I did some um just a few pull requests, and also I push some pull requests for turnkey regarding the my favorite page UI.
Okay,
Yeah,
was
and
was that a Maxim's pull request?
no, it's for Mohammed's issues that listed. I work it out.
Okay,
Yeah. And I'm currently checking Jomar's PR for the website.
understood. Okay. And Sangeet, what about you? What's your update?
Yeah, I was just resolving that errors and just I just yesterday I just created a PR for this website and after finishing everything, but again I had some issues because regarding this the total thing. So I just set up a meeting with Adrian after this one.
Gotcha. Okay. Uh, and Jomar, what's your update?
So my update is I finished number 30 and 31 and I've started with number 32. I will finish it for today. I'll continue working on it and finish it, then go back to my pending PRs.
Sounds like a plan. And okay, so in that case, we'll hold off on the executive meeting until tomorrow. We'll push it another day because I'd rather save it for a day when we don't have other things that are more pressing. So we'll shoot for tomorrow after Scrum. This one it's mostly current events stuff in the news, not really anything to do with development.
Okay.
So, what else we got? Chris, how about you? What's your update for us?
I'm almost done. The logic seems to be working properly. However, on testing, it seems that I'm having an issue with the state persisting and passing into the logic. So I just need to troubleshoot on making sure that the state is being properly transferred down from the parent component to the child components that I needed in.
Got it. Okay. So some working out the kinks today. And Malika, what's your update for us? How are you coming with the pull requests?
Yeah, I'm working on it, Daddy. I'm checking everything and I'm working on it. I'm closing the pull request just slowly, checking everything each in detail and doing it.
Sounds good. If you have any questions on pull requests, JP's kind of the man. He knows how to do a pull request uh perfectly.
Sure,
He's
sure,
too
Daddy.
good at it. Um
Sure.
so Manan, did you go over this John old API thing? Uh Manan and I there's this like old API floating around that's called John, some that's like used for a profile John somewhere in the code. And I imagine it's because people were using the placeholder name John Doe. I think that's why it's called that. But Manon, if you want to expand on what's going on with that thing.
Yes, someone was using the old API, but right now I'm not seeing any new accounts in TernKey. So I am thinking they are using now the new Firebase.
Okay, so you haven't seen this anywhere else?
No.
Okay, just if it comes up again, let us know. We'll save this for later. We'll save this for later. Gautam's coming over a cold, so he'll be back momentarily. Some more long term. It's on here twice. And just I don't know how to do this, but I hope this doesn't turn into a laundry list. It's in itself to make sure that we're removing the expired routes from TernKey. Talking about this whole thing, all of these that are rerouted for the website need to be taken out of TernKey. Obviously, all of these are just inside of TernKey, but they're just being converted to toasters, and this one is also just being converted to a toaster. But everything else that has been added to the website needs to be removed from TernKey. And if you take a look at this TernKey, you can see what it's supposed to look like now. These are all of the frames of TernKey. So a lot were taken out. All of these were placed inside of the website and whatnot. So we have to make sure that we get rid of the routes, the old unnecessary routes. So just something to keep in mind. And it looks like we have about one more left from Jamar, so we should have those wrapped up by tomorrow. But then we got to make sure that we do some house cleaning and that we don't have a bunch of routes inside of TernKey that shouldn't be there. Adrian, I'm not sure what you feel would be the best approach to checking that. If we should just ask everybody to individually do that, or if we should just have JP check and make a list of all the ones that are still showing up.
I think it's best if the ones that you are assigned, the person who were assigned those routes to transfer them into the website would check first, and then me and JP can check after that, because we do need to make sure that they are transferred. And it'd be good to have a few eyes on it.
Yes. So what I'll do is when Jomar wraps this up, I'm just gonna delete all of these lines, and we'll just go right back through them. It'll just be a whole new task list, and to cross them off, you just have to say like confirmed or done, comment done again, so that we know that we've double checked and we've removed them from TernKey itself. So that's what we'll be doing as house cleaning for that. Saving this for later. This. Saving all these. Still looking for QR codes. I'm still taking pictures of QR codes when I see them in the wild. I get it's 10 different angles. Try to get like reflections and stuff. Try to get it in when it's in the shade. So and uploading that to the GitHub or the Google Drive rather. So this is still the same. What's going on? Do we need Wasim?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's probably a better idea than me going in there.
Jeez, I don't know. How is this not? Start reflecting. Okay, let's see if we can get him in here quick. All right, well, I know Sangeet needs a breakout meeting with Adrian. Chris, you feel like you need a breakout meeting with Adrian, is that correct? So
No, I was just hanging out.
okay, well, that's Scrum, everyone. So if you want to stick around and do some troubleshooting, Sangeet will stick around. Adrian and myself and anyone else is welcome. But that's all for Scrum right now. Hopefully we can get Wasim in here shortly. Okay.